Ethan, just 2 games left of this qualifying campaign in terms of the group stages, starting with Liechtenstein tomorrow night. First of all, collectively as a group, how are you feeling?
Yeah, we're in a good place. Obviously, it's disappointment from last camp, not getting the results we want in the friendly or the Belgium game. So straight away after that, we knew the task ahead for this camp. We know what the results we need, we know the performances that we have to put in, so everyone's looking forward to it.
Yeah, there's been so much talk about the last 2 games against England and Belgium and just how much Craig Bellamy wanted his team to develop, how much he wanted you guys to learn and to be uncomfortable. Have you sensed a shift that it's paid off this week?
Yeah, in training we have. Obviously, you can tell by games and the results, and when results matter, that's when you can see. But that's what we're working on. We've analysed obviously the 2 games back and those development and those lessons that we want to put into the games.
What has been the message from Craig ahead of tomorrow night?
Just first of all, to win the game. To win the game how we want to play as well, to make sure that we're consistent with the way we want to play, our habits, our principles, to make sure we're on that throughout. And then obviously the main thing is to go make sure we win the game of football.
Yeah, he's made it very clear that 6 points from these 2 games is definitely what he wants. As players, what do you need to do to make sure that is the outcome at the end of the week?
Like I said, for us it's about making sure that we play to our standards, the standards that we set out in training. The principles, the habits, being consistent, all those, not just in one half of the game, but both halves throughout the whole 90 minutes, and then take that on to the next game as well.
In terms of yourself, Ethan, there's no secret. You're definitely seen as a leader amongst this group. Obviously, Ben Davies has unfortunately had to pull out in terms of injury. How much are you looking forward to stepping up to that responsibility?
I mean, it's going to be a big honour. I think for anyone it'd be a massive honour. So it's one that I'm obviously looking forward to. This team has got such strong leaders in it anyway. It's not just me. There's a lot of people, so that responsibility is without, and that's something that we pride ourselves in the team. In no matter which way, if that's someone talking more, if that's someone on the way they play, that's something that we take pride in.
And in terms of Liechtenstein as an opposition, it's a completely different test to obviously the last 2 games that you had. So what are you expecting?
Obviously a tough game. No international game is easy. They're obviously going to make it hard here being at home, but like I said, if we can go back to our basics and our standards and show the principles that we want to show and that we want to show every game, then we're obviously going to try and hope that the result's in our favour. And
the fact that you've got around 3,000 Welsh fans travelling out to support you as well. I feel like I ask the same question a lot, but just how much does it help you as players, especially when you're away from home, and to know that they'll pretty much be filling up most of this stadium? No, massively. I think not just me, but every player in this squad or staff member can talk about Wales away and how great their support is, but also how grateful we are for it. For, like you said, for them to take over most of this, and Wales away always try and make it feel like a home game anyway, and I'm sure tomorrow's going to be no different.